back in the day you kind of told on someone or something like that. You want to clean that up?
Hey, look, bro. I mean, I ain't really got too much clean that up. Like, you know, my paperwork. See, the thing is different between me and them. That's my government name, aka Woochie, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm the founder of this car shit. Kevo know he started this car cracking case, bro. He started this shit. He couldn't keep his mouth closed, bro. He told, like, my man Matt did a favor for him. You know what I'm saying? Came and bond him out for 10,000. He had 10,000. Matt went to go bond him out. Kevo put the feds on Matt. Kevo put the feds on the spots that we was going cash out and everything. When you want someone like me, bro, you gotta have that paperwork in 30 days, bro. And or you can't walk the yard, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Jesus, Lord. Yo, y'all know what it is and y'all know what it ain't. I got to give y'all a little history before I make this video. Y'all remember what Dirk say? I would pull it up, but I don't want to get copyrighted. The man said, and you won't Woochie me. Woochie was the dude we had in the beginning of this video right here. If you see this paperwork right here, I want y'all to pause and read it. In the beginning of this video, he said his name is Christopher Kane, but his Woochie is his street name. Right here it says Christopher Kane cooperated with authorities, giving up 15 others, including a relative. He snitched on people who was showing him how to make sauce. He snitched on the people who was making, I don't know if y'all know anything about glass and checks. You got to be in Iraq, bro. But the little stuff they got going on right now, he was one of the people who kind of, I'm trying to see if y'all can remember this. You got to be from the rack to know what I mean, so I'm just speak to y'all and y'all spread the word. Back in 2016, 17, when Bandman Kevo first got caught up, it was all over the news, bro. Every car cracker from the rack got exposed. It don't matter who you was. The victims, they got exposed too because they had to snitch. You know, the ones who was really with it and the ones who got victimized when people came through and stole their cards. So it was 56 people, including a couple people who used to hang with King Louis. Woochie was one of the people who hung with King Louis. He snitched on a total of 56 people. He got the whole rack brought down. I remember, I ain't saying I was the one out here looking for people to go ahead and drop a check in my account, but I remember it when nobody doing that for years, bro. For years. I got to shout out Bandman Kevo. I can't forget this. Because honestly, bro, I was one of the people who reported on the story when Bandman Kevo, supposedly when Woochie, when this news first hit the internet and Woochie was steady claiming Bandman Kevo was snitch. I made a video about that. I'm not gonna lie, it was about 5-6 months ago, and I was pretty much explaining the paperwork that I read and everything that I seen, and I was like, hey, Kevo, you gotta respond to this. Lord behold, this man responded to my DM, folks. I ain't gonna lie. The man, I ain't the type of dude that gonna pull up DMs, but there wasn't no aggression on both sides, nothing like that. He was like trying to check me in a rich way. It's hard to explain it for. You know, when you got money, you don't gotta be aggressive. But you take you know what a rich motherfucker saying, for when they like, yeah, bro, I just want to see you win. I hate to see something happen to you. Like that type of shit. Like, damn, fo, what you mean? And I ain't gonna beef with the nigga, focus. Any nigga that could buy your social security number is a nigga that need to be your friend. So you know what I did for? I deleted the video, reached out to him for some information. He actually sent me the paperwork. I had to go down pacer.com. I had to really dig for this shit, bro. And when I read everything that I read, Kevin Ford is his real name. Nothing was said about Kevin Ford snitching on anybody. If you listen to what Christopher Kane, we're going to call him Christopher Kane because that's what he said. I wasn't able to get that. I hate that when I edited it somehow, it got that part out. But when he was saying Woochie, my street name, you got the little bit of his last name when he said Christopher Kane. Christopher Kane, you hear me? You hear me? And Kevin Ford was co-defendants. I'm not sure because when I read the paperwork, it says it's all out there for everybody to see. So this ain't like I'm bringing up no dirt on Bandman Kevo, but Bandman Kevo was in a group called the Rack Boys and the Bandman Clan or the Band Clan. He was in both those groups. It doesn't really specify which group Christopher Kane was in, but if you remember when he said Bandman Kevo snitched on Matthew Mosley, somebody that had to come bond Kevo out because he ain't had money, bro. Chris, you snitched on him too. You snitched on the whole rack, bro. And I'm hurt. And I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm hurt because it's honestly, this one of them instances where you can't run with everything you see. And I just really appreciate Bandman Kevo reaching out to me to let me know the real. You feel me? And I can't do too much. I don't want to get too much into the paperwork because I invited him on the show. He got his own podcast coming. And he finna have everybody whose name was mentioned bring their paperwork. And you can't even get on his podcast unless you got your paperwork. And they got to be co-defendants from that case. I don't understand how the world is not exposing Woochie. I'm not saying I'm in the business of exposing anybody, but since Bandman Kevo reached out for me to clear his name, you got to let the facts be out there. Y'all go to pacer.com. You might have to create an account. Please read all that paperwork. Brittany Sims, she was also a snitch. Brittany Sims was the girlfriend, I think, of a dude named Shannon. I can't remember. I don't got all the paperwork here in front of me. But Christopher Kane snitched. Brittany Sims snitched. Kevin Ford didn't say a thing. Honestly, I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. I read the paperwork front and back, black and white, and I had a friend go over it with me, bro. We was drunk, trying our best to get it together, fo. And we did. Get in the comment section. Let me know. Do y'all agree with Bandman Kevo, fo? Exposing Woochie? Or do y'all think Kevo still got something to do with this? But I'm gonna just tell you like this. If you think he do got something to do with anything we're talking, you sadly mistaken. Go read the paperwork. Get in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. I'm gone.